name is Pravallika. I am representing Bhongir College. Today's my topic is ecological adaptations of plants. First, what is the meaning of adaptations? In the living organisms living in the an ecosystem, they are reacting with their environment. In surviving the their environment, they develop certain morphological, anatomical, physiological, and reproductive features. Any feature of an organism or its part which is useful for the organism to capable the to or enable the conditions of the habitat, it is called adaptations. Coming to the scientist Warming in 1895, he had realized for the first time the influence of the limiting and controlling factors of the plants. He classified the plants into several ecological groups on the basis of requirement of water and also on the basis of the substratum which the plants grows. On the basis of the water and the substratum, he identified the plant ecological groups into three types. They are the Hydrophytes, Xerophytes and Mesophytes. First, Hydrophytes. Hydro means water. So the plants which are adapted to the aquatic environment, those are called the Hydrophytes. And and hydro means water. So the plants grown on water like fresh water, marine water or salt water, etc. The plants which are living or growth on the salt water, those are called as the Halophytes. And the aquatic environment condition, fluctuations are minimum and nutrients are available on the dissolved form. And with increasing the depth, the light and the oxygen decreases gradually. Based on the contact of water and air, these hydrophytes are classified into 5 types. Those are the freely floating hydrophytes. These plants are floated on the surface of the water, and these are not rooted in mud, and these are occur in the canals, ponds, etc. And the examples are Salvinia, Azolla, Pistia. These are the examples. And the next, rooted hydrophytes with floating leaves. It is the second type. In these, plants are submerged and our roots are in the muddy substratum, but their leaves and flowering shoots floats on the water surface due to the long petioles and the pedicels. These are the reasons for the floating of the plants on the water. Examples are the lotus, water lily. These are the examples. And next type is submerged floating. In these, plants are submerged in the mud and some part of the it remains freely suspended in water. They grow in shallow water to get adequate sunlight. So these are the submerged floating plants. Examples are Hydrilla, Najas. These are the examples. And the next type is submerged rooted hydrophytes. Submerged rooted hydrophytes means these plants grows underwater and anchored to the substratum. The plants bears tuberous stem and with long leaves. These are the features of the plants. And examples are Chara, Isoates. These are the examples. And next type is rooted emergent hydrophytes. It is the last type of hydrophyte. And these are the basal part of the plant is submerged in mud. The shoots grown much above the water level. These are also called amphibian plants, because the plant body, the roots are submerged in the mud, but the remaining body parts are in the air. So it is contact with the air and water. So it is called amphibian plants. Examples are Organisms and the Marsilia. These are the examples for these submerged emergent hydrophytes. And next type is Xerophytes. Xerophytes are the second type, that is the plants which grown in the dry habitat. Those are called as Xerophytes. Xerophytes means without or low amount of water conditions. In this, there are 3 types of habitats. Those are the physically dry. It means soil receives very little amount of rainfall or little amount of water. or it cannot hold more amount of water due to the sandy or rocky substratum. So next type is physiologically dry. It means plant grows where water is present in excess amount, but it cannot be absorbed by the plant because of unfavorable conditions like excess salt, acids. These are the unfavorable conditions. That means the plant which grows on the surface of the water, that soil contains more amount of salt or more amount of acids. Those are the conditions. And the next type is physically and physiologically dry. It means the dryness of the habitat is caused by both actually deficiency of water and also as well as inability of plant to absorb water due to the physiological reasons. These are the habitats of xerophytes. And xerophytes are classified into three types. Those are the ephemerals and succulents and non-succulent perennials. First, ephemerals. Ephemerals means these are the short-lived plants, and these are present on the dry areas, and these root systems are not well developed, and these seeds become matured before the dryness approaches. It means these plants do not have special modified or adaptation mechanism to face dryness, because these are considered as the not true xerophytes. Examples are Euphorbia, Senna. These are the examples for ephemerals. Next, succulents. Succulent means these are the perennial plants grows in dry areas like sandy soils and beaches. And these are the plants which absorbs water from the soil or from or others. These absorbs water during the rainy season and stores them in various body parts. So these are becoming fleshy and succulents. Tubular roots are tubular types of roots are there for the plants. They store water in that. So examples are aloe vera, opuntia, these are. And next type is non-succulent perennials. It means these are capable of withstanding long period of drought. These shows several morphological and anatomical physiological changes to adapt the droughtness. These are also called true xerophytes because these are adapted for the drought conditions. Examples are acacia, nerium, calotropis. These are the examples. And next type is last, mesophytes. It is the land plants which are grown on normal condition of temperature and moisture. These are grows and everywhere, and in this water availability is neither in excess nor in the deficiency, and it receives little amount of or moderate to heavy rainfalls. And these lands are suitable for the development or growth of forest and cultivation of different crops. It is the mesophytes. And thank you.